timing to come back to Gunbarrel, eh, Ranger? We're literally knee-deep in shit. And a Ranger waltzes in after ignoring us for years. Fisting.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
I'm Zam Wilco, and I run the Gunbarrel militia so Marshall don't have to. Listen, I'm not complaining if the high and mighty Rangers want to get their hands dirty. I have an urgent situation up north. The Yeoman farm has been overrun by raiders. Bad, since they're a pretty big local food supplier. All my people are needed here in case the muties make another push. So can you help?
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Ranger time. So, is that situation at the farmstead dealt with?
Hey there. Ranger.
General traders both sell and buy various common items, as well as rare upgrade items such as nanotrite boosters and weapon core mods.
Well, hey, if it ain't my lucky customer. Don't be shy now. I haven't seen your face down this way. Punchy's the name. Maybe your peeps told you about me. I got the goods you need out here, and I ain't too high and holy to deal with Vineland people.
How do you know I'm from Vineland?
Ah, you got the outfit, see? I recognize the Dudlers. Uniform like that, only Rangers get them. That means you with Prowley. And that means you can deal with me.
Okay, let me take a look at what you have.
So I don't like that to initiate talking you have to hold F, or whatever your interact button is. That's also the buy in bulk button. So you could end up buying a lot of stuff when you first enter the shopping menu, I guess. I don't really want to buy anything just yet. I don't know what the best things to get are right now. But, you know what you can do? You can buy my ammo. I mean, I'm not really making a lot out of this, but... Let me see here. So if I sell 15, I get $3. But if I wait, so I've been getting ripped off all this time. Is that correct? Because if I just sell, say, 4 of them, I get $1. So if I sell 12 of them, I get 3. I've been getting ripped off this whole time. So like if I wait, what? Okay, so hold on. Okay, so I've got $4,643 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and sell 35. So that got me what I say, $43. So I get $8 off of that. Yeah, I'm losing money on selling this bulk stuff.
Y'all come back now. Hey there. Come again.
To all travelers taking the Razor Neck Road, beware. Do not stop for any reason along this road, as it has been infested by bandits. The old sunken car park has turned into a camp for the goons, and they're killing anyone who comes near. It's best to avoid this road if at all possible. Report any suspicious sightings to the Gunbarrel militia.
I know that look. You're a survivor too, right? I just recognized that look in your eyes. You've lost people. Bad stuff happened to you. Me too. I lost my entire scaver team. All gone, just like that. Now I'm here drowning in swill, too scared to do anything about it.
What happened to your team?
We were scavving, looking for scrap. Found a real promising deposit just south of here. We didn't bother checking with our scouts. Got greedy, I guess. So down we went. We didn't get far before the giant was on top of us. Half the team dead in a few heartbeats, squashed like bugs. I don't know how I got out of there alive. The giant. The scouts call it Lug the Nut. Big, mean, mutant freak. If I had your guns and gear, I'd go back and kill it. But I don't.
Legend of Lug the Nut. I'm waiting for the menu thing to disappear so I can talk to her again.
That giant mutant freak is still out there killing. Someone should stop it. For good.
You new in town as well. Then taking the face of a man who's lost it all. I used to be a man of means, you know. I ran a little trading post out there in the sticks. Did good. Supported my family. Then one day, the goon squad just rolled on in and took everything. Killed my people right before my eyes. And I didn't even raise a finger. I ran. Like a low-down, dirty coward, I ran.
Been hearing a lot about these goons lately.
Well, they used to be small time. Nothing to worry about. Now they're everywhere with fancy guns and lots of supplies. And they kill without mercy. They're recruiting aggressively too. Swallowing up smaller outfits. Join or die is the deal. Kind of a sucky deal. You look just like one of the old rangers. Know that it would make me feel better if those goon swine got what they deserved. My old trading post is located under a broken bridge. I do miss it. With every fiber of my body.
Why don't you talk about more? You miss it more than you miss your family, or what?
Look, Patsy, riff-raff with guns. Finally, we might be in luck. Greetings. I'm Rory Success, a famous trade baron. Come down all the way from Wellspring to recruit for a daring mission against the Goon Squad. Wait, you're not part of the Goon Squad, are you?
I'm definitely not part of the goon squad.
Do you like the Goon Squad? Of course not. They're a blight on the Earth. Recently, they had the nerve to take over Gascatraz, my gas refinery in the Southern Hills. They're using it to make nitro for their combat cars. That nitro should be mine. I know it's suicidal to attack them there, but I'll pay you well to teach them a lesson. Nobody steals from Rory's Success. What do you say?
I generally shoot goon squad for free.
Commendable, but terrible business.
So let's see here. That's the one I blew up, and that's the one he's looking for.
Have you taught those refinery thieves a lesson in manners?
Gotta go.
Have you taught those refinery thieves a lesson in manners yet? I've got a good feeling about that encounter. Don't you think, Patsy?
Greetings, faithful reader. It is I, Ransack Tumbledown, collector of antiques and rare curios. Welcome to the first of my published journals, Exciting Excavations. In this installment, I will retell the tale of how I located a device, believed to be the first prototype for the infamous wasteland weapon, the Wing Stick. Crafted by legendary pre-Apophis genius Christopher Wing, this device was so effective it actually decapitated its creator during a test session. Bounty, possibly rats. Funeral crashing. Selling a mixture of engine oil and piss as swamp swell. Attending unnecessary surgery with a can opener and toothpick. Burning the last dictionaries. Okay. The Vindaloo Beast, launching coral hogs with a cannon into a residential area. Tiny Group, wanton acts of cannibalism, combining socks and sandals, selling bombs disguised as household appliances, impersonating Vineland Rangers. The small tin automaton, known as Cactus Jack, has an importance that far outstrips its meager stature. In the time before Apophis hit, the Jacks were totemic artifacts that were used during feasts and communal eating ceremonies. The ritual began with a request for food the tribesmen desired. This could take the form of tiny stuffed shells or even cylinder-like tubes. They served everything piping hot, free of lice, maggots, or disease, as hard as that may be to believe. Cactus Jack represented more than just food. It represented the collective hopes and dreams of a nation. When many went into hiding, they took their Cactus Jacks with them, prized far above all other possessions. Few remain, but where they stand, determination follows.
Hey, looking good. Looking real good there.
Don't worry, I'm not here to start any shit.
Good for your face. Now you do look like the action-loving kind. You should check out Mutant Bash Arena up north. What a show! What a great show! You bash any mutie heads yet? Testimonia Cold? She's the lady you want to see about that.
Watch out for the goddamn muties, friend. They're sneaky freaks.
Nice necklace.
Yeah. I used to run with Mountain Lords. And, man, the things I saw up there in their big battle building. Oh, man. The stuff they got stashed. So much gear and guns and stuff. But that was before the Mountain Lords joined up with the Goon Squad and took off. They just left me there. I hightailed it out of there. Never looked back. Left all that cool gear and all them sweet guns just laying there. But bet they're still there.
Just laying there, you say? Have another on me, pal.
All right. A real body. You found that big bad battle building yet? Please.
Now I'm telling you, that's bad intel, Gulo.
Gimme just need a tiny gulp, Marsh.
No, you don't get true swill if you don't give true talk.
I speak the day's true, Marsh. Violence destroyed.
Yeah, right. Blown right to shit by mega bad tech mutants. I ain't biting, Gulo. You're just looking for a free fix of swill here.
Vineland is gone.
See? I was talking true.
Don't glug it all at once. Ranger, huh? Oh, I haven't seen a ranger here in a long time.
John Marshall, legendary resistance fighter, war hero. We grew up on stories about this guy. I gotta admit, I was expecting something more Impressive.
He's old. This is Apocalypse. That's pretty impressive.
Seems impossible. Vineland's defenses were impenetrable.
So we all thought. We weren't ready for them. We weren't ready for the Authority.
They're back then. I'm guessing you'll hear about the Dagger Project. Problem is, we're under a whole different kind of siege here. Muties. They're clogging up our power turbine in the sewers. Now, if someone was to take care of that...
If that's what it takes to get Dagger online, show me what to kill and where.
You catch on fast. I sent down every rent-a-killer who walked in here, but they all end up dead.
It won't take long.
Intel traders sell valuable information about locations that may be of interest in you in the Wasteland. Dark chest locations containing rare upgrade items.
I know that look. I can help. Just ask. Step closer. Let me see your eye slits. Let me stare right into your soul, and yes, I know what you want. You want intel and data, low-down dirt, chapter and verse. Chad Monroe can deliver, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, I'm looking for intel.
Yeah, you'll come again.
You know those nanotrites you got swimming in your bloodstream? Yeah, they seem pointless, right? Well, they ain't. Brainiacs figured out a way to program them using nanotrite strains. Real wildcat stuff. Gives you, well, superpowers. Most of these were lost, but a few backups survived in some of the resealed arcs. It could be the edge you need.
Know where I can find one?
Now, there's an arc to the south with a strain still intact. Hopefully it takes your nanotrite config. Listen, I got no idea how any of that stuff works. But if you want some egghead explanation, you gotta talk to Dr. Cavassier. Looking Ranger strong and wasteland deadly.
Curious mind think.
Oh, the Snake crew were legendary. Badass bikers, but their time is over. My gang will become the new Snakes, and to prove it, we're taking their old stomping ground near the racetrack. Now, we just need some bikes, then we'll ride our silver steeds to hell and back, baby!
I suggest you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You get that power back for me, and Dagger's back on track.
Marshall sent you, huh? Third one this week. Let's hope you got something they didn't.
There's an underground stream down in these old sewers. We hooked it up to a turbine generator. Makes us completely independent. As in, we got our own power supply. We don't have to buy no feltrite from greedy traders fixing the market and playing dirty. Mother Nature provides.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, apart from the occasional wrench in the works, like, say a mutant infestation clogging up the turbine, we're good. We got our own juice. Plus, there's always a gun for hire to do the jobs if things go south. Hell no. You're a ranger. That's a whole different enchilada. Whole lot spicier and meatier.
Just making sure, Marshall. Just making sure. What?
Okay, did he just interrupt himself?
Marshall, did you know there's an Ark down here? Just sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you got the nanotrite config it takes. See if you can't get it to open sesame for you.
There, I guess I have to.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 402A.
It's an Arc-Tech shotgun. Oh man, I've only seen these in old holologs.
Come to Papa.
That is the combat shotgun, an unstoppable force at close range with the potential to knock enemies back.
Use LMB to fire a powerful blast at enemies within the short range.
Good work. Accepted. In precision aim, the shell's lead are melted into a single solid slug with great knockback capabilities. Good. Sequence completed. Use the combat shotgun's overdrive against the simulated enemies. Your training is complete. Ending simulation.
Ah, the old corridor sweeper, eh? You got lucky. Not many of those still around, and only you can use it. It's hardwired to your nanotrite signature.
I wanted to see what he could do. Apparently he can hit me. What is it, Q? I forget what button it is to throw the grenade. Maybe it's Z? I'll try Z next time. Nope. That's ability infusion. Hold on, let's try loading an autosave. Can I load an autosave? Let's see here. So that would have been about 2 minutes ago. Yeah, let's load that. I don't want to use an ability infusion. Let's try the other path now. This is where it came from. I think it is. I just never picked up the nutmeg the first time around. Let me double check by backtracking a little bit. Maybe not. No, it came from here. Yeah. Did one of them just like Rakanishu? Poppin' zits for fun and profit. I don't think it really matters too much, but I just want to break them all anyways. Just because it's disgusting. Wasn't there a green thing I saw, but I just didn't get around to shooting yet? Maybe I get blown up in the carnage. Oh, there it is. Maybe that was it. Well, at least it didn't get stuck. That's kind of a win. Why do I hear?
I reached the turbine. Like you said, it's gummed up with some nasty mutant goo.
Yeah, you made it all the way down to Muty Central and you're still standing. Outstanding work, Ranger. Now you just need to find the lid and crack it open. Then you can flush it out.
So I can't flip that until I finish doing whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. But I just wanted to check things out before initiating the battle. I mean, I'm just assuming it's a battle. I'll leave that assault rifle around there for now. Let's see here, X.
Oh, hell.
Okay. That didn't help.
Ranger, there are 2 switches in total. You gotta flip them both.
One down, one to go. Okay, it's starting to unclog. What now?
Once it's all flushed, close the lid. That'll reboot the turbine. Hey, we got power. Can't believe you made it. Those were some tough beauties, Ranger. You cut through them like butter.
I did, but now I want to get the hell out because this place stinks worse than a grunt barrack septo tank.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. There's an old service elevator down there. Leads directly into my armory.
And why didn't we just take that before? I know it's that, I'm just making sure there's nothing else I want to grab.
Project Dagger. Now that's one for the books. It was me, Doc Cavassier, Lusum Hagar, and your own Sergeant Prowley. You do know Sergeant Prowley.
She raised me, made me into the killing machine I am today.
I figured. You have that, extra something about you. Like you've been trained by the meanest and the best.
She didn't make it. She was killed in the attack.
I'm sorry to hear. That explains why you're here, I guess. Filling in for Prowley.
Whatever it takes to crush the authority.
Amen. By the way, what's your handle?
Call me Walker.
Walker it is.
Try to avoid getting killed, okay? Ranger Walker. There you are. Ranger?
Black Baron visions. Woke from a nightmare with a yelp this morning. It was about that darn Black Baron. I'd hoped to never think about him ever again. I dropped a building on that murderer, and I still ain't sure if he's really dead and gone. I take a crew there to dig out the body, just to be sure. But with all this mutie business, I'm needed here. At least I know we killed the last of his crew. Cost me 30 of my best guys to do it, though. It hasn't been long since those old friends have visited me in a nightmare either.
This is my armory, my base of operations. From here, I'll be able to start working on Project Dagger. Now, with the juice flowing freely again, there are a few more projects I could use some help with.
I bet there is.
Walker, these projects come with benefits for you, too. While I'm setting up Dagger, you might as well get beefed up for the grand goddamn cataclysm. Don't know if you know, but Project Dagger involves you driving a jury-rigged tank into Authority headquarters alone and manually distributing a nanotrite murder Mickey into the Grand Ghoul himself, General Cross.
Sounds like fun. Guess I better get busy then.
Guess you better. I'll reach you on the comm box when I need you.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Marshall's projects. These are mainly focused around combat. I thought they were around stealth. Select View projects and press Enter to get a closer look at them. Wasn't this the dude that was supposed to help me stay invisible from everybody or something like that? Like, I know his missions are kill and destroy and stuff, but... Engineering, nanotrites, I don't know. So I've got 1 of 5 points into this thing. Let's take a look here. I've got 15 points to spend. Multiplier. Install more than just ARC vehicles in the vehicles menu. Okay. I guess I wouldn't mind that. I could start my collection of vehicles, I suppose. I mean, can I start collecting vehicles? I don't know. And it looks like it's forcing me to select the project, though. It's fine. Some of Marshall's projects are available from the start, but others require you to unlock new tiers by leveling up his operations. You increase operations level by completing locations or activities that are tied to this ally. In Marshall's case, kill and destroy. Okay, now I can go to vehicles. So, right, so I need to initiate extended vehicles project and then maybe like mount one of these things. Of course, I need to get the previous project. Hold to purchase. Yeah, now I need to mount them. Like, I've gotten into Arola. Remember that, so. But it didn't count because I didn't unlock the thing. Carry 25% more of each type. 6 throwbows. Reduce shakes and blur when taking damage. Any attack an unaware enemy deals 5 times the damage. I like that idea. Yeah, like I'm gonna be able to do that. I think I'd just sooner just walk away from the grenade. 25% more bullets. During overdrive, crouch slide into an enemy to launch him into an air. Grenades can be deflected even after landing. I just want to hit it again. Okay, that probably. Okay, interesting. Well, let's start with this. And I'll pick up this. And this. Oh, that's simple. I thought I had to get a lot of his locations activities done to unlock. I did see that I could get number 2, but still. What is this? So, 2 projects from the previous tier. Huh, okay. Well, one of those anyways. Probably what I want. 2 points each. Okay, so now suddenly my 15 points don't seem so extravagant. Sprinting reload, do I want that? I don't know. Probably just critical strike. Kind of like the idea of tactical movement boost. We'll do bullet bag first, and the throwables. Alright, I also had some weapon mods I just hadn't gotten around to, but I wanted to wait until I got something that wasn't a newbie gun. So, for example, the combat shotgun seems like a pretty good idea. I can change the skin, huh? Oh, I only have the default skins. I did buy the deluxe version, but I read somewhere one of the Steam reviews says you have to have a Bethesda account. Probably go for rapid fire, I assume. Okay, I have some fell rights left over. Let's go ahead and just, I guess, upgrade this. And might as well enhance that. Okay, so that's like a second chance or something. Oh, this is what I should have spent my fell right on instead of upgrading my gun to level 2. See, I just ended up rushing into it because I thought I had plenty left. We'll get a little bit more healing regeneration and focus healing. Or enhanced healing during focus.
Grab whatever. You'll need every edge you can get.
Message from E. Prowley. John, a long time ago I learned from Jack what his people did to all that architect they had assembled during the war. Jack had his people lock it up in old arks to serve as depots for the commandos. Weapons, nanotrite dispensers, all safely stored. I've investigated a few arks, and it seems only verified rangers are allowed access. I'm sorry I kept this from you for so long. I know I put Vineland before our friendship, and I'm sorry about Jack. I was with him when he died.
There it is, my little dagger puzzle piece, the Scrambler. You're gonna need it if you want to get past Authority ground sec, but it still needs a bunch of work.
Oh, it's weird that you're just talking to me from around the corner. Like that. Like there's nothing stopping you from walking in and observing as I loot all your stuff and stand next to your things. Including the thing you're talking about, knowing that I'm right next to it. So, we are trying to explain it, but... Is that everything?
Keep your eye on the prize out there. Try to avoid getting killed, okay?
Greenside Lookout MIA. I've been working on Gunbarrel's early warning system. Got a big lookout tower to the west, helping us keep an eye out for anything nasty coming our way. I think something happened to our watcher. She hasn't checked in for 2 days and her old car is gone. I fear the worst. As soon as the muties are dealt with, we should send a patrol.
Try to avoid getting killed, okay?
Hey, Ranger! Thanks for backing my story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop for now because it's 1 AM and I have work in 5 hours. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Rage 2. I'll see you next time.